Okay, so today I think I'm answering the question, what is the cheapest 16-track home studio that you can set up with motorised faders? There's a couple of old Behringer BCF2000 units here that I've got set up with the latest version of FL Studio. And obviously these units are quite old, but if they've been working for 10 years, they probably will carry on for a few years more. They're pretty solidly well made units, it has to be said. They don't have scribble strips, but if you've got your screen set behind you, you can see what the mixer's tracks are anyway. Likewise, there's no LED metering, but again, if you've got your screen set behind you, that's not the end of the world. So I've basically got this left-hand one set up tracks 1 to 8, and the right-hand one set up as tracks 9 to 16, which is relatively straightforward to do using a standard Mackie script on this left-hand one and a Mackie extender script on this right-hand one. All stuff that is on the FL Studio forum website and not difficult to set up. Let's quickly run through. We've got faders, multiple faders if you like. I don't know what the millimeter is, but probably more fingers than I've got. Let's see if we can get them all going. Yeah, on that side anyway. Track selection, muting of tracks. I can mute them all if I like, all the way across, bring them back on. Panning. Oh, let's just, I don't know why that just popped down, but let's just move it up a bit so you can see what's happening. Not convinced that's going to do it. Let's just close that down. So panning, there's drums you can see going left and right, percussion, bass, and same across here. This will be track 9 reverb, strings, brass, and yeah, actually click them and you go back to the center, so you can reset all your tracks quite easily just by clicking down. Your transport works fine. Transport I think is this one, beg your pardon. So the bottom two, basically you've got play and pause and stop and reset, so that'll start from the beginning now. Interestingly, it looks like I've got track 16 muted, which I have. That's how the song starts. But you probably can't hear the song anyway. I've got it coming through some headphones over to my right. Anything else to say about this? I don't know how it'll work in other DAWs, but FL Studio's got a very flexible scripting built into it. And there's a lot of people on the forums writing scripts for all sorts of things, and Mackie is obviously a very flexible protocol. It's quite old now, but still being built into brand new units like the SSL UF8 that's actually based on Mackie protocol, so it's not going anywhere soon. The BCF2000s support a lot of different protocols, and there's even different versions of Mackie for different units. So although there's no specified support for FL Studio, it piggybacks on the back of Cubase and Nuendo, I think, and Logic as well, and just as slightly different things in different circumstances, but very usable. So that's all I want to show you today. Thanks for your time. Feel free to like this video if it's been of any use. And hopefully see you again.